Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
My name is Muhammad Kanofi Riziqillah. Today, I'd like to present online seminar about speaking pyramid as an English vocabulary learning media on 5 until 6 years old. And I'd like to say thank you to all of you for this opportunity. And before start, there are 4 points I will discuss here. First is introduction. Second is methodology and sample. And third, discussion and result. And for the last is conclusion. Introduction. The author reason. The study aimed to develop a speaking pyramid as a media learning English vocabulary for early childhood 5 until 6 years old. And the author problems. The implementation carried out especially in learning English in the 5 until 6 years of age group has never implemented activities related to English either in communication between teacher and children or in learning activities. Methodology. In the methodology have a 2 point. First is the type of research used is research and development. Second is collected data through observation, questionnaire, and unstructured interview. Sample. Subject in this research is a Kanisius Jimbaran kindergarten student, age 5 until 6 years old. And for the next part is discussion. The speaking pyramid is designed so that children are interested and challenged in the game during the learning process. This media has 3 important points, namely English speaking, involvement, and assessment in the game. Speaking is a conversation that is always used in everyday life and during learning. Involvement allows the participation and involvement of students in the learning process. Then the teacher conducts an assessment in the form of an assessment or evaluation of his student while playing. The media speaking pyramid that was developed was then validated first. Media validation is carried out by media experts who have experience background according to the media being developed. The aim to get information, criticism, and suggestion, so that the speaking pyramid media that is developed become a quality product in terms of content and objective, technical, and instructional aspects. In general, speaking pyramid is considered quite interesting and challenging for the children to enrich their English vocabulary. This is because there is a reward received if the child is able to finish the game first. The results of material expert validation show that the total score is 166 with a percentage of 83%. And the average score is 4.5 with an average score range of 4.8, namely the very appropriate category. We go to the next part is result. The research showed that in the test of the validity of the speaking pyramid media as a medium for learning English vocabulary for children aged 5 until 6 years old, it was included in the appropriate category with slight improvement made in the revision stage, and the media validity test for the material was included in the very good category. Appropriate with minor improvement made in the revision stage. Thus, the speaking pyramid media as a medium for learning English vocabulary can be used. For the last part is conclusion. In conclusion, the speaking pyramid media that has been developed can be tested on research subject to test the validity of its contraction and factor analysis. Thus, the quality of the media is not only valid based on the assessment of material and media expert, but also valid based on factor analysis so that it can continue to be developed further and in quality can be used in a wider scope. That is my explanation. And thank you for your attention. Questions are welcome.
I want to ask.
Okay. Can you introduce your name?
My name is Lopadinata. My question is, what kind of methodology in your journal?
In this journal, the methodology is the type of research used is research and development, and collected data through observation and questionnaire and instructor interview. Anyone have a question again? If you don't have any question, thank you for your great attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.